Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thanks to Diaz's long-term investment perk, we have 4 perk coal running for office. So in this video, we will be going over everything you need to know for Mayor Cole, including their perks, what you should do during them, and possible flips and investments that can make millions of coins. So with that, let's begin. Mayor Cole has 4 different perks. Let's quickly go over each of them in detail and what you should do during them. The first perk is Prospection. This boosts the speed of mining minions by 25%. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's a pretty good boost to mining minions and you'll be getting more items, collection, skill XP, and money. I do recommend getting a good mining minion setup going so that you can make the most amount of progress during coal. The sad part about this perk is, well, it only works on mining minions, meaning it's not exactly the best for money, and mining collections aren't that difficult to get on your own. I guess you could get them to try to get to mining 60, but once again you could easily do that by mining manually, and minions won't even give you the plus 60 mining wisdom from one of Cole's perks. Overall, still a decent perk for new players, especially those trying to get the redstone collection for the accessory bag, but beyond that it isn't too useful. The next perk is Mining XP Buff, which gives you 60 mining wisdom on public islands. This perk is pretty self-explanatory. If you mine on public islands such as the Dwarven mines, you'll get more mining XP. This is a really good perk for players trying to get to mining 60 or trying to level up pets. If you are one of those players, I recommend gold mining in the mines of Devons with a titanium drill or gemstone gauntlet with the refined reforge, any mining armor with the dimensional reforge, and any mining equipment with the royal reforge. Along with that, equip a silverfish pet for the extra mining wisdom. This is the best and easiest way to get mining XP, and you'll also get a decent amount of money. Alternatively, do commissions in the Dwarven mines, which will allow you to collect mithril powder and hot XP. The next perk of Mayor Cole is the Mining Fiesta, and this is where stuff gets really overpowered. The Mining Fiesta is an event where you gain 75 mining wisdom, are able to collect refined minerals and glossy gemstones, and get 2 times the normal amount of drops from mining. There are 5 of these events, each lasting for 2 hours and 20 minutes. The plus 75 mining wisdom from the event, as well as the plus 60% from the previous perk, totals up to 135 additional mining wisdom. So once again, make sure to get mining 60 and level up some pets. Refined minerals drop from ores and Dwarven metals, such as mithril, and glossy gemstones drop from mining gemstones. These guys can add a ridiculous amount of profit, especially glossy gemstones, which are currently going for 3 million coins each, and gemstone mining is already pretty overpowered. And finally, the 2x drops basically ensures 2x profit from whatever you're mining. This is insanely overpowered, as gemstone mining already makes up to 60 million coins an hour, and even gold mining makes 25 mil. With coal, you're able to make 120 million coins per hour from gemstones, plus the millions you're gonna get from the additional glossy gemstones. This means that high-level mining during a singular mining fiesta can easily make around 300 to 400 million coins, and there's 5 of them during Cole's election. And the final perk is Molten Forge, decreasing the time it takes to forge items by 25%. The forge can be found in the Dwarven mines, and you can use the warp forge command to get there. Here you can forge unique items, however they often require a good bit of time to complete. With coal, this time is lowered, which means you can forge the items that you need faster. Not only is this good for improving your own setup, but it's also great for forge flipping. You see, forging most items are a pretty good flip. For example, one of my favorites are refined mithril and refined titanium. The refined titanium is made with 16 enchanted titanium, which is only 180,000 coins, while these guys can be sold for 530,000, which makes around 350k profit each. The same goes for refined minerals, where the recipe is only around 200,000 coins and turns into 500,000 coins when forged. Cole's perk makes it so you can forge these items more often, leading to more money overall. Now that we've gone over Cole's 4 perks and what you should do to take advantage of them, let's go over the flips and investments that Cole brings to the table. The first flip is crafting gemstones. This is done by buy ordering thousands of rough gemstones and turning them into a higher version. And this is often a lot of profit. For example, a flawless ruby gemstone takes 512,000 rough ruby gemstones to craft, which since they're currently like 2 coins, that would be around 1 million total. The flawless can then be sold for 2.1 million coins, making around 1.1 million coins profit. You can even double invest by investing in citrine gemstones, since these guys will likely go up in price for the forging update. In other words, you'd be making a lot more money. If you guys want me to make a video showing what you should do to prepare for the forging update, do let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, but crafting flawless gemstones are also a really good way to max out carpentry, since it gives a lot of carpentry XP. But anyways, that's all you need to know for the upcoming Mayor Cole. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful, please subscribe as it helps me out a lot. As always, if you guys have any video suggestions or guides that you want me to make, do let me know in the comments down below and I'll consider doing so. Also, if you guys want a guide on the current Mayor Diaz, do check out my recent Diaz guide, which will explain everything that you should do in detail. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.